Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Wednesday special, which I have been starting to think about what the Wednesday specials are going to be like in the not-so-distant future. We do need to keep building, so I'm going to pause because I want to get us up. We're at 75%, which is, I think, just about the highest we've ever been. But I'm going to go higher. Or at least I'd like to, anyway. Namely by getting this back, because these trains are doing nothing. But this is another Wednesday video. It's the last in the set for February, which means we have another set coming up that's going to be voted on in the Discord. The link should be down below. If it's not there, then yell at me and I'll put it down there. Let me see real quick if there's anything else that jumps out at me that we can do. We have diesels now. We still can't transport wood ships. We can't transport auto parts either, but we can transport actual automobiles, which is weird. Yeah, okay, we need to figure out what we're doing. But recently I joined an organization, or I'm in the process of joining an organization, known as the Old Warwick Grange. Those who watch the Terminus podcast are going to be familiar with them, because that is the organization that owns the building that my model railroad, the Providence Northern Model Railroad Club, is in. They're a community organization. I mean, I can't really explain what a Grange is. It's sort of just like American Legion, but for farmers, I guess. I don't know what else to say on that front. It's a neat group. It's mostly model railroad people, because I mean, Warwick is not really farmers anymore, and hasn't been for a significant, for quite some time. So there's not really much need for the Grange in the first place, but that's beside the point. They own the building the model railroad is in. We have a favorable agreement with them to keep the railroad there, and if something were to happen to them, then we might be out of a home. So, in order to keep it running, I am stepping up and joining it. As a member of the Providence Northern, it's in my best interest, but I really feel for the woman who came to us to talk about it. Now, she is technically a member of the PN, but she's not really a railroad person, at least not to my knowledge. Her husband is he's in the process of becoming her ex-husband, which is, I think, how this whole thing kicked off. Maybe it's related to it, maybe it started it, maybe it's ending, maybe it's caused by it, but there's currently a pretty substantial debacle, because they were sort of our liaison pair. Without them, the communication with the Grange, it really doesn't exist, and that's compounded by the fact that without her name is Joan, the Grange really doesn't exist. It has 13 officer positions, and she's doing 6 of them. So, without her, the Grange doesn't exist. Really. So that means, if the Grange ceases to exist, we cease to exist. We need to help her out to make the Grange continue existing. But she can't just have us in there as members, because she can't do, the way she puts it, she can't keep running the Grange under false pretenses. She can't keep doing what she's doing, which is the, manning all the officer positions herself. And that's not right for her to do anyway. So, I'm joining. I'm not just joining, I'm going to become the secretary for the Grange. And generally, I mean, aside from the farm stuff, we're just a charity organization. It's just a charity organization. We raise money for everything under the sun, just about, and do, like, food drives, etc. And there's really nothing bad to say about it. It's a nice, cool thing. Feels a little culty sometimes, but you just got to get past that. Not something you ever really want to have to say, but it's the way it is. Anyway, point is, because of that, I am myself in a difficult spot because the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Because the Grange meetings are on the third Wednesday of each month. And obviously Wednesday is a pretty important day. It's when these videos come out. It's when we record the other thing, that being Locomotive versus or Royale, however you want to put it. Which, speaking of which, got to talk about that. We got to talk about the cards, namely. And yeah, I mean, I'm. Uh-oh, what are you doing here? How did you get here? Oh crap! You have to go out this way. You dumb, stupid idiot. Go. There's not really any way back, huh? No! Toot. Anyway. So yeah, that's when the Grange meetings are. Obviously presents a bit of a problem for me. But it does also just happen to provide Tyler with the breaks that he so desperately deserves and needs. Meaning, when Royales aren't on, it's going to be like this. But during Royale season, which is of course comparable to Duck and Rabbit season, during Royale season, we're going to be doing Royales on the relevant days, and then... Oh crap, these guys are all stuck. Oh my god, you're causing a gigantic traffic jam. Okay, we're gonna need to work on this. We also just need longer trains of these. Which, what have we got for grain-carrying cars now? Is it still just that? Because that would kind of suck. We could just make the trains longer. We could swap the engines out with something else. I mean, what else have we got? We've got some little guys, which, not great. Where are you going? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Take you. We're gonna need to fix this. We're really gonna need to fix this, because nobody's gonna know how to get anywhere. Oh, where's the other one? We're missing one. We're missing one. Oh, there you are. We've just got to move your waypoint to there, actually. I think that'll do it. During Royale season... sorry, not during Royale season, it's going to be like this. During Royale season, we're going to have... just a gap. A gap where we would otherwise have these episodes. So... Or, sorry. A gap where we would otherwise have Royale. Normally, I space it out such that you have a gap between the final regular episode and the season finale. But that probably isn't going to work out. We're just going to have to deal with what we're going to have to deal with, which is that every fourth or fifth week, we don't have an episode. Which kind of sucks, but, it is what it is. I need to put some engines in storage over here. We need better grain cars than this. Seriously. Let's see, what can we do for the grain trains Food or goods, 69 livestock. It really is just these. Oh, 22 tons of grain or plastic pellets. Meanwhile, 18 tons of food. Oh, wait. Grain. Grain. This guy. Okay. That's better. We're gonna need to play with this real quick. Grain boxcar. Okay. Now move this over there. Move this somewhere else. Delete all those cars. Move this over there. Delete all those cars. You. Put this over. Oh, that was weird. Put this over there. Delete all those cars. We don't need them. We'll just put you down like right here. Please tell me it's long enough. It's not. Son of a gun. Let's do it again. You there. You there. Why am I doing this thing where I'm not selling engines? I don't understand. Whatever. We need to buy some trains. We could do it with the Alcos. I mean, that'd be kind of neat. 1,500 horsepower versus... This is 3,800 horsepower, and it's probably... Although, how much horsepower do we really need? Let's try it with the Alcos. Why not? Oh, these aren't... Wrong button, first of all. Second of all, did I have these set to wait for full load? Were they just really filling up that fast? Because that doesn't seem right. Idiot, stop doing that. Okay. Grain and plastic. I think that's too long. Which, let's grab this. Make sure it fits over here. It does, just barely. Cool, we're doing that. Oh, I should have kept the schedule. That's what I screwed up. You wait for full load of grain. No, they were absolutely doing that. Come this way, come through here, please. Then go this way, then go up here. Go through here. Route through this waypoint. Route through this waypoint, that's right. And then, actually, no, ditch that. Route through this waypoint, specifically. And then route through that waypoint. Which, I think that is just the schedule. Now let's make another one of those. You know what? I'm not sold on that. We will make one with the steam engine just to see. Although it's got to be shorter. It's only 2,000 horsepower. These are 2,100 and they're a little bit shorter. What if I use a Dreyfus Hudson on a? That'd be kind of funny. What is shorter? One of these or two of those? They're kind of long. It's also way less power. Yeah, okay, we're sticking with the Alcos. Grain boxcar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think. Hope that's right. Copy the schedule over. Like so. Hopefully that's enough. Those grain trains, though, they really clog stuff up. They clog things up like nobody's business. At least we're getting food in. I can't remember what I was going to do with this. Oh, that's right. We were actually... I was using you guys. I was just sitting you guys there so that I could eventually run steel from here. But I can use you for that. If I really want to. I mean, I've got you kicking around over here. Meanwhile, I have these two electric engines just sort of vibing. I like them being here on the siding, but I think I should just electrify this block section. Pick them up. Pick you up. Put them over here, because I know that's... They're not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything with them. We need to work on this junction. Like, goddamn. I'm really not sure how to fix it, but it needs to be fixed. I think I just figured it out. I think if we peel this off and run it down and around... Again, this isn't used, so I don't know why we need it there, but... Oh well, it's what we're doing. Let's just make a couple bucks off this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. We're going to use some dwarf signals, like right there. Please tell me there's enough room to build a crossover right there. Yes! Wunderbar. Wunderbar. How much more can I butcher that? Go here. Wait for a full load of steel. Then... I mean, you don't really have a choice. I guess I will delete... I need to delete this and then replace it like that, and then I can add a signal in the proper location, which is right there. Yeah. Full of steel, then go here, then route through that waypoint, then go home. Oh, wait. It only carries lumber. I don't want it to carry steel. Idiot. What? I thought I had a goods flat car. Oh, I do. 20 crates of goods. Do I have any of them just kicking around? Do I have any goods cars just kicking around? Because I'd rather use them up first. No, I've got tons of oil cars, but I sold all my, well, the box cars I had were for grain. Okay. Nope. I guess I'm just buying new ones. Goods box cars. And I'll just do these because they're small. Set a full load of steel, wait for a full load of goods. Okay. What's next? We need to... Oh, we're almost at 80%. We need to keep building. We need to... Hold on. Let me think about something real quick so we can keep this trajectory going. Because if we can break... I mean, if we can break 80, that'd be great. If we can break 90, that would be stupendous. We've got a thing there. There isn't a sawmill on a shoreline anywhere, right? No. Ooh, it would be cool to build a canal and connect these two bodies of water. That'd be a little bit much even for me. There's a sawmill. It's on the other side of the planet. Wait a minute. You might be able to reach that with a boat. Just maybe. Where's the boat, speaking of which? Did we scrap the boat? I think we scrapped the boat. Wouldn't really blame myself. That's all pain zone. We deliver goods to over here. That'd be an interesting call. Hell, we could build a passenger station here. I don't really know how you'd get to it. Maybe, like, come up here and then tunnel through here and wrap around. If you built the passenger station right here, that could work. But doing that probably doesn't help us very much in terms of our Performance index. Once again, still don't know what that does or what that means. Oh, and this guy's already leaving. And where is his counterpart? I think that's him. Yeah, I see a little bit of blue. Okay, need to think real quick, because we're not like trying to make a quick buck, but we do need to make a connection that makes money. Now, that's not this, although it could be. Oil from here. I mean, are we loading plastic pellets right now? Is that what you guys are doing? You're loading plastic pellets, yeah. Well, actually, you're about to leave. You're trying to leave. You're full of plastic pellets. You're full of something, all right. This guy's waiting to load plastic pellets, and will be loading them in a minute. You are unloading. Yeah, we need to load more stuff faster. That's one problem. Where are our plastic pellets? Where's the other plastic pellets train? I assume he's unloading over here or something. Wait, how many plastic pellets train do we have? Trains, more than one. Train. Plastic pellet train. I don't think we have a fourth one. We should build a fourth one. We can fit 4 over here, right? Or is one of them a goods train that is... Or can't... No, wait. That doesn't make any sense. We just aren't transporting chemicals, are we? No. We need to do that. Where are we going to transport them? There's a factory over somewhere. Is it on the island? No. Somebody else can do that. What is this? Is this a bus station? Yeah. Oh no, it's a trolley stop. You guys have a... No. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Okay. I need to make a decision and I need to act on it. I need to do it quick. 'Cause... Hey, wait a minute. Do we have trucks that can move wood chips? No, there's no way, right? No. Oh, man. That would have been a cool little cheat right there. So we need to make a decision, and we haven't made one. I just don't feel like I have another thing I need to connect right now. Oh. Hey, there's a good run. Let's do that. This is a nice run. We're not going to electrify this because it's going to be a relatively cheap one. But let's just go straight in this direction. We'll go straight through this farm because who gives a darn? Who gives a dang? This is going to be sort of a pioneering line in this direction. If any industries crop up this way, we'll already have something built and ready for them. I'm saying that to try to convince myself this is a worthwhile investment when it is not. But oh well. It's kind of cool. Bridging that like that is also kind of cool. So anyway, by the time this goes up, y'all will have missed it. But the poll is up right now for the pretty important question of, hey, when I start making the card packs, how many packs might you want? The reason I have this poll is because determining the ratio is actually kind of important. Because I can't change the number of packs available. Once the Kickstarter's set, the Kickstarter is set. and I need to know to put, X number of double packs, single packs, triples, and quadruples for sale, which I did settle on the idea that I will be doing quadruples because I added a little secret something to the Kickstarter, which is there's going to be an add-on, and I don't know how much it's going to be. It may end up being, it's $5 right now. I probably will end up raising the price, especially if more people are going to want quad packs, to ensure that you don't get any duplicates. Or at least you get a minimal amount of duplicates. Now, the reason that's important, obviously, is because, well, nobody likes duplicates. Wish I had bigger... Oh, I would say I wish I had bigger freight engines, but I absolutely do. So, we will use a Niagara. Niagara hauling lumber. And you're gonna go over here. Alright, we got that. What else can I do? So that poll is up right now. It's a very important poll for what the Kickstarter is going to look like in the end. It is, people are responding to it. Life is good. I'm really, really excited. And otherwise, everything's all set to go, which is fantastic. There's so many, like, so many grain places over here. I bet I could make a line that goes, hey, look, here goes the man. I'm gonna call this the man. There's not a ton going on over here right now. Okay, they seem to be in a decent rhythm. They seem to have got rhythm, which is important if you get the blues. This is kind of an issue, the way this is tied in here. Actually, wait, I take that back. Oh, yeah, no, I untake that back. It's not great. Because I really want to tie... I can do that. Ooh, I can sneak it in like that. I like that. But then how am I supposed to get past this road? That is another problem. I don't want to stop them because they're actually kind of helping my thing. But I just had a little bit of a revelation, or a little bit of an idea, which is, if I bring tracks... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is bidirectional right here. I can bring a track in here, past here, down, and into a multi-function yard here. Or even use this if I really wanted to. That collects livestock, grain, and more livestock, and brings them over to this food processing plant here. Which I just don't know how viable it is. The other thing I could do, potentially, is make 4 stub tracks here, tie them all back into something, and then run that out this way and under. Then it'll be sort of its own separate network, but it'll look real cool. So let's start building that, I guess. order to get this to tie out, then I need to have it line up to a piece of track right there, which means this is the maximum length of the platforms and trains. Because this is sort of a stub yard too, it also kind of means that this is just the number of trains I can have. This is a terrible idea. We're doing it anyway because I think the idea looks cool. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff in Locomotion, and I mean it always does kind of work out because Locomotion is such a cheap game to build things in. It's hard to make a railroad that fails. Wow. Ooh yeah, I like that. Is there anything else? Okay, that's cool. If I end up not really using this yard, that's not a big deal. I also kind of want to demolish the corner of this mountain. Yeah, I think I will. And I'm going to turn like that to get out of here. And that means I can actually do this to run trains into these tracks. And I can do the thing I was planning all along. So, I don't really need the stub yard, but now I have it. So, you know, there's that, I guess. Oh, I could have actually bumped it back by one. Because there's no point in having a... Well, whatever. Could have a double track out. If I really wanted to, I could have a double track out. Okay. We may end up doing that in the future. I had one more thing, actually, that I wanted to rant about today, and it has to do with TBA. Oh no, I've got a few things, as a matter of fact. One of them has to do with TBA. Which, the poor guy, he was having a rough day, he woke up and his favorite bar burned down or something. I don't really have words to describe how much that sucks. Because when you find a place that you like, be it a bar, restaurant, or like, I don't know, strip club. I'm not here to judge. It is really important. It is really nice to be able to have that because it's sort of like, almost like sort of security, you know. You know that you have a place that you can just go to hang out and not worry about it. And when that's gone, man, it can make a world of difference. So I feel bad for him. He tried to do Transport Fever 2 last night. I think he was trying to play for the very first time. And he couldn't get his train to leave the depot, which is frustrating. I wanted to figure out what was wrong, but he said he already uninstalled the game, which kind of sort of frustrated me because I did, you know, I saw that he was struggling. I have a vested interest in the Transport Fever series, so you know, I wanted to help out, and I wanted to sort of rep my genre. But he had already uninstalled on me, and I mean, I was a little bit miffed. But at the same time, the thing that was really getting my goat was the fact that I am like 75% sure at a minimum the issue he was having is that he didn't unpause the game. Now, I didn't ask explicitly because he stopped answering, because he was just mad about the thing, which, again, I understand. But when I looked up his issue, and knowing a decent amount of Transport Fever, just the way that works, and the way, you know, the way the game tends to work in the first place, I think he just didn't unpause the game. It's not intuitive, but the game starts paused, and unlike Locomotion, fortunately, unlike Locomotion, it doesn't unpause when you do stuff. So like you could spend an hour fleshing out your system from the start of the game. You know, you take max loan and then you just sort of go nuts. Uh, you could spend all that time paused and not even know, because the thing about Transport Fever is it has all the world simulation that goes on, but if you don't know to look for that, you're not gonna see it. And oh shucks, I didn't make a way for the trucks to get through here, and now I'm gonna destroy more of this poor cow farm. Well, well, I also was supposed to connect this in the other way so I could have more like one-way tracks and stuff, and I didn't do that either, so. Let's pull this out a little bit more to like right there. Alright, hold on. More signals. Right there. Dwarf signals there on the way into the yard. The other thing is we're not moving enough of these, uh-oh. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? What's going on here? Oh, he just got cut off at the wrong time. Oh well. What a traffic jam. Holy moly. And we're back to I need to fix this intersection. This time, I think I'm going to do the mixed trains again. Because it doesn't really matter what the efficiency of this is. And let's see, do I go with the Centipede? Because it'd be kind of cool. It's got 3,000 horsepower. It's actually a lot of horsepower in a relatively small package. Let's try it out. So, put this guy down. Sounds pretty cool. 16 items of livestock. Let's just have 3 of those cars up front. Or sorry. Yeah, 3 of those cars up front. And then grain, 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 grain. What are you doing here? How did you get here? How did... Oh, I get it. I get what happened. Man, you're cool and all, man, but go back to where you belong. He might be the man, but he's a real lost man right now. Alright, so go here. Wait for a full load of grain, I guess. We're gonna have this problem again where it doesn't load the other thing. Go here, and then route through waypoint. But we are getting to the point in the game where road stuff starts to be a little bit more viable. So that's sort of why I'm interested here in trying this out. 1, 2, 3. And then, where'd it go? Grain barns car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. we're going to need one more of these. I like mixed trains, so I'm like incentivized to make them, even though it doesn't make any goddamn sense in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell me I'm not using them. Oh, thank goodness. I would have absolutely lost it. You know what's fun, though? Well, yeah, because diesels don't get penalties for double heading. Now we can start using these things, you know, sort of over and over again. You know what I mean? Just like repurposing them onto new trains, etc., etc. And, you know, just like end up having the bizarre consists you see in old photos. Oh crap, wrong spot. There, turn the corner, drive up this way. There are not a lot of cows left in this place. Did I cover everything I wanted to talk to? I have my little transport fever rant. I had talked about the trading cards. Oh god, the mousetraps. The mousetraps. The mousetraps and the cancer spray. I was gonna warn everyone that I started this episode awfully lightheaded because I was using a cleaner that Gloria so wonderfully termed cancer in a bottle. So there's that. Let's see, build trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll go with 5. Go here, then go here and unload all livestock. Load. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, that's right. This is only... Uh-oh. I forgot that this is all single track, and that's going to need to be fixed because we're going to have some awkward situations with trains trying to get out and trying to get in at the same time. The only thing that might fix that is routing everyone through that waypoint right there on the way in, so that when they get in, it takes them 6 years to unload. Oh, you're already pulling in the wrong spot. Although, no, because that's what this yard is good for. That's what this yard is good for. We can run goods out of the stub yard here. So get rid of this waypoint. We just need to build some double track. That's all there is to it. Screw you, cows. I'm not sure if the production of these farms ever actually changes. I mean, aside from going down when you destroy all the cows. But the other thing is, I know I wasn't supposed to be building double track here. I was supposed to be building another way out on the other side for these trains, but here I am, building the double track instead. So... we can and should kinda absolutely be transporting like, goods. You know? Oh, crap, we pissed them off. I'm sorry. Oh, we got F units, though. Small price to pay. Oh, I've got 2 of them. I didn't actually want 2 of them. Oh, we got a Jeep. Well, that's cool. Yeah, no, I think I need to pull all these back so I can have a slightly longer track here, and just get rid of these this signal right here. Or, well, no, we'll keep it. The other thing I could / should be doing, actually, because you just went the wrong way. Presumably because you got confused. Yeah. I'm gonna throw you down in here. Oh crap, no, we absolutely need to push that. Oh, we need to push it back by 2, because these trains don't fit at all. Oh man, that was a huge oversight on my part. I was just thinking about, like, I don't remember checking the length of the trains on this end. Okay, we need to stop some trains, because this is going to be bad. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that either. I guess it isn't going to be bad, per se. It's just going to be slightly frustrating. Whoops. Oh, I put a thing there and didn't follow through with it. 1, 2, and then I can curve in. Delete this. 1, 2, then I can curve in. Yeah, so I had to buy a bunch of mouse traps recently. This would be because of the mouse problem. As one might expect, that's the typical reason for buying mouse traps, is there are mice. Or, well, there's at least 1 mouse. I've seen 1 mouse. There may be more. That block is fine. I don't know why you're so nervous about it. Yeah, I've seen 1 mouse. There may be more mousin'. I do not know. I intend to find out, I suppose. Alright, once you clear here, I'm deleting this section of track to get rid of the signals. Okay, now I can slide all these signals back. So, I saw that mousetraps were on sale on Amazon. And I went, oh. Oh, don't even. Don't effing even. Tell me this is... Okay, thank God. What a way that would have been to end this set of Wednesday videos. What a way that would have been. Oh my God. I would have left here, gotten in my car, and driven off the Newport Bridge. I don't know what other option for me there is in life. Also, why do you hate me so much? It's appalling. It is oh, because we ran over all the farms. That's why. It's because of the farms. Hold on. We're going to get our reputation up. That's going to be the end of the video. We didn't get over 80%, which is kind of a shame. But we definitely made some massive strides when it comes to just putting ourselves out there, like trying to build stuff. You know, we've done some baller stuff this episode. Some stuff that I probably never would have bothered to do if it weren't for me just trying to throw some tracks down and make some money. try a different kind of tree. I know it's working, I just don't want to be, samey. If I got that notification on the other one, I think I would have just deleted this save. Like, what do I do after that? Okay, so we need to, if I didn't end the episode here, which I am going to end the episode here, but if I didn't, we would be striving to put together a system that can take these goods to a ton of other places, including over here. Including Curryhead. Curryhead is kind of the easy one, honestly. And speaking of which, where is the... Oh, the freight train for Curryhead's still in there. We would be able to deliver some goods over there, deliver some goods over here, deliver some goods to Funhead 3. Probably deliver goods all the way down to Oldton, and I mean, if we're going nuts, we might as well deliver things everywhere. Where is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! They finally put one in a convenient spot? No, this isn't real. This isn't happening. Somebody wake me up, please. We just built this railroad line from basically where the oil wells are, all the way directly to here. Plus, we've got 2 more oil wells right there. Oh my god. I think, oh, I'll be in my bunk. We still need to finish the loop over here, though. That's something that needs to get done, but it's not going to get done today. The thing is, we can peel it off here and bring it down as a flyover, and just have a short section of bidirectional track that starts like right here and ends like right here. What have you got? Oh, you do have, you're full up on livestock too. That's fantastic. Honestly, that is fantastic. How's this place doing? It's full up on both. That's awesome! This is actually doing way better than I expected. I love this game, man. I can't say it enough. I love Locomotion. If you want to vote for more Locomotion, more power to you. But we could also have something else. We've got 1 month left. I mean, we could do on any number of things. One that always comes to mind for some reason is XCOM. I would love to do more videos in XCOM, especially on my new computer. And I could do, like, Space Engineers, Elite Dangerous. I mean, I could make Minecraft. I've got Coggers. I play in Coggers with Gloria, like, 3 times a week. Oh, God. What are you doing? We're going to have to save again, because now we found a lost train. We need to send him. Oh, what happens is it sits here for long enough, and then... Okay, we need another signal bridge, that's why. Because if it sits there for too long, it spins around, and then it goes the other way and gets lost. So... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I thought I was about to experience catastrophe. Oh, and now I can demolish this building, too. I can push that up even closer if I wanted to. Man, we have so much food here. This is the most I've ever given a thing. I've got all the BioShock games, I've got all the Half-Life games, never played any of them. I've got Civ 5, never played that either. Did the tutorials, never played it. Hearts of Iron, I could do a series in that. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know, there's a lot of options here. Vote with your heart if you want to see more Locomotion. I know that people like Locomotion. The thing I wanted to say at the beginning of the video, if we have a, with the Grange meetings coming on Wednesdays, we won't have a Royale that Wednesday, but we will have a, like, 1 to 2 hour pre-recorded special of the viewer's choice. So it would be like a 2-hour Locomotion episode or a 2-hour XCOM video or you know, something like that. We will still be doing Wednesday specials in place of recording the Royales. They'll be pre-recorded because they'll come out on the days that I cannot pre-record a Royale. Or I cannot record a Royale. So, anyway. That also may get switched around because I might want to record Royales on Tuesdays now, so I can actually release them on Wednesday. But that is a discussion for another time. It just might be worth recording Royales on Tuesdays, because that'll be when the Bacon Line comes out. If I can always produce the Bacon Line, because if I can't, then I'm in trouble. Because then I won't have Tuesday nights free to do just a community playdate, etc. But maybe it's okay if the Bacon Line doesn't come out every week. You know? I'm surprised we haven't got more RO playdates. We've gotten a few. I like it. I like them. We're getting Among Us again. That's fun. I had a blast in Among Us last time. Ace got so mad. I feel bad for him, but man, I mean, what can you say? Alright, anyway, time to end this video. I'll see you guys next week in a game of your choice. Join our Discord and vote with your phones. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I've got to do the ending like this, because you know. Right? Is it this button or this button? I think it's this button. This is the Admiral, signing off.